Welcome back to another video. Today we are back on the winter map and we are going to do some logging, some winter logging in this deep snow. It's so deep here. So today I plan to clear out these log piles. I think this is enough for a truck. That's what I was thinking before, and I think it should be enough. So let's take in a semi. Yeah, so hopefully we have enough logs. If not, we'll just fill up the two front racks and leave the back rack kind of unloaded. We should have probably folded these racks down too. Alright, so we're just going up our logging road here, and hopefully we don't get stuck. It's getting a little stuck. There we go. And I guess we're gonna have to walk the... Oh, this looks good. One side. Alright, so we're just gonna head over to our turnaround spot and we'll turn the logging truck around. Let's go down this hill. Man, I would like to expand our logging area out a little bit. Like, we've got our dozer there. We could just keep pushing out further. But I think I did have another area cleared out. So there's so many different areas we can log at, but alright. I suppose we should probably start at this log pile. We've got a log there that's a little too long. I guess we'll park here and we'll run over and grab that log loader. Alright, here we go. So let's hope we don't get stuck. I think we'll just take the road, to be honest. I think that's probably the best idea. This is beautiful. Like, look at this. It takes a long time to walk over to these log piles. Alright, let's see if we can fit in between the truck and those log pile. Okay. So we got through there. Now we'll probably pick up this trailer off of our truck here. Okay, here we go. Let's see if this goes well, or we fling it to Mars. Fling the trailer to Mars. Yep. Okay. That is working, but okay. So I think we need to get the tracks a little bit closer. Okay. Alright. Come on. This usually goes pretty flawless, but come on. There we go. We definitely need to get the racks a little bit lower. Or folded. We need to fold the racks down. Okay, I'm just gonna... It's not really working today. Okay, we'll just put this little trailer up. Just pop on the back of the trailer here. Maybe? Should. There we go. Alright, we'll just nudge this trailer over. Actually, that doesn't really need it. We can bring this side back. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now, we want to load the front of the truck first for weight purposes. So we're gonna walk around our log pile and get our logs in the front of the truck. Okay, there we go. Now, these logs do slide, but I think it shouldn't be a problem this time. There we go. Pencil it, and here we go. It's perfect. Alright, next up, we've got another grapple full. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna jump out and strap this real quick so we don't make a mess. Oh, there we go. This load is going a lot better than the last video of what we were doing here. Alright, so let's grab these. So these are some small logs. There we go. There we go. Yep. So that's not really filling a bunk full, which it was supposed to fill a bunk full. So, yeah. Alright, let's back up here and grab this last log. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay, and we'll strap down and we'll jump over to the next log pile. So let's drive up. We're spinning a lot, but we're making it up this hill. There we go. I think that's pretty good. We'll shut off the truck this time. Okay, so we've got a couple here. I don't know if this is even going to be a bunk full. There, let's try and get that there. Okay, and then we'll pencil that. That was a really good grab. There we go. Oh, we've got a log sliding into the truck. There we go. Okay, that is a lot of logs. There we go. Let's hop out really quick before everything slides. There we go. Yeah, that was super good. Alright, I think that's a full bunk in the front. Super clean load. That is really clean. Like, it could be cleaner, but it's cleaner than the last truck, so okay, you know. Our first log. Okay, that's a pretty good grab on a big stack of log. Okay, we'll just square it up a little bit. Just, oh boy. There we go. Alright, so we'll grab this next little pile. Oh boy. Wait, hold up. Oh boy, there we go. Let's strap that down real quick. What about this log? Quite a bit of wood with it. Okay, so I think we can fit this log. Well, I would like to put it right on that log pile, but we'll put that on last maybe, if I remember. I'm gonna set it over here. Okay, I'm gonna walk our processor out of here. Like maybe if we can. Okay, there we go. We're just clearing up this area. I don't want all this wood just sitting here. We do have more wood, so we could just process it too. Okay, now we'll pull our semi up. There we go. All right, and we'll just this right in there. Boom, there we go. Now that looks really good. So let's try and do more of those and less of the off-axis logs. Oh, like that. Nice pencil. Oh, let's skip that square. There we go. Nice. All right, let's just... Looks like that log is strapped. There we go. All right, and we'll get it right there. We do have one straggler that could definitely mess up a load. So we'll get that out of there. Chuck it somewhere, and we'll square up our log. It's right here. It's nice. Oh, this is a good log. There we go. I feel like we can just probably just grab a good grab here. Oh yeah, that's a good grab right there. Okay. Oh. There, we balanced our load a little bit. Let's run. Okay, I think we do actually have enough to do a proper load. So that looks good. If we can make it look even, so the pup needs a lot less weight. I don't know. I guess we'll load this up a little bit more. Maybe. Actually, so the weight is a little bit in the middle now, so that isn't quite what we're looking for, but honestly this load looks so good that I think it'll be okay. Okay, now the pup will get a little bit left. I don't know if we should use these treetops, honestly. Actually, I don't know if we should load these. These are gonna be what could go wrong? All right, maybe these tops are such a bad idea to load, but do I have a chainsaw? Oh no. Yeah, it wasn't a really good idea, but we'll get rid of that log because it's not fully limb. There we go. Check that way. And we'll unload this one. We could probably put it in the middle, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, I wonder if we can... That's gonna fit right into our bunks. Now, this little log, it's such a pain to load. Okay, I think we'll strap that just to make sure it's gonna stay there. Pop back in here. I suppose we do have a couple more logs down at the bottom that we could load it in the back bunk, the pup bunk. Oh, this jerkiness is annoying me, but I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of bouncing everywhere. Really annoying. Okay, I don't know if we will toss on that little log, or that big log. There we go. So now, I guess we'll pull up to that pile and load it on the back. Oh, we go. We're rolling out now. All right, we'll walk our log loader forward. We do still have some trees here, but I want a full truck. So, but you know, we're kind of out of the flat ground. We do have some flat ground over here, but we don't really have any more flat ground out here. So we might need a new cup block. All right, so we brought the Tiger Cat down here, the log loader, and we're gonna pull our truck down. Okay, so now we're just pulling up here. Actually, we could expand out more over to into this open area over here. Okay, that might be okay. Right there, right? Okay, so how many logs should we put on this? These are a little all random, I think, so I don't know. Oh no. It's all sliding. Alright, you know what? That's okay. It was a nice load. But we need way more friction on this wood. Alright, so we just fixed the trailer and it looks good now. And we're just pulling out of our logging cut block now. Sounds so good. I'm getting distracted by the sound of the trailer. Alright, and we'll just pull up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now we are off to the sawmill, and you guys have seen this a lot now, so you know what's about to happen. We're about to sell all this wood. I wonder what else we should do. Like, where else should we expand to? We could go in here. This is a nice flat area. Yeah. I don't know. Alright, so we're pulling up to the mill right now, and we're just gonna make the corner in, and I guess we'll weigh. I'm not gonna take note of the number this time. I've taken note of the number a lot. But I actually, you know, I'm kind of curious about this nice load. No, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I see. It's 50,000 pounds. Or kilograms. So quite a heavy load. I looked. It is what it is. Okay, let's see if we can get through the snow. Oh yeah, we're just gonna cut the corner. Okay, and we are hauling another load. We're gonna use this amazing log loader. I suppose we'll go right here. There we go. Okay, and we're gonna grab. Should we go for the middle one? I mean, it's a little overloaded, so maybe we should. There we go. It's pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Now this is gonna be quite the load. It's gonna be a big stack of wood. Oh, we gotta back up that claw a little bit. There we go. And we'll drop it down. Oh, what a grab. And it's actually staying in. There we go. Let's go for another. I think that's all the logs in that bunk. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Now, should we see if we can... This is really close. Yeah, no. We gotta pull the truck forward. Yeah. Oh. Come on. Unstick. There we go. Nice. Okay, can we do this log? It's a bit weird. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And we'll just, should be all of the trees. We even grabbed the one on the side that I left for a long time once. Okay, let's sell this thing. Oh wait, hold up. There, we made $57,000 off that load. We're no longer poor. Alright, let's hop back into the truck and head back to the cut block. Oh, we're drifting. Tokyo drift. Alright, here we go. We are leaving the mill and on our way. Alright. Oh! Oops. Well, we got away with that really easy. That could have flipped us right into the river and we would have sunk the truck. That would have been bad. Alright, so I didn't stack our trailer. I just realized. Oops. Alright, let's turn back into our cut block here. This truck is getting super dirty. Those muddy winter roads are not easy on these Kenworths. So much. It causes so much rust. We gotta get a coating on it or something. Alright, so maybe we'll just leave the truck here. Let's see, what should we do? Now, I wonder if we should bunch some more. We got our load done. So now we got no more wood. Man, we should probably skid some trees, I guess. Maybe? Yeah. Alright, yeah, let's start skidding. Because we do still have some wood cut, we just have nothing to load. Well, I guess there's a little bit there, but okay, there we go. Alright, now we're getting skidding. And we will have to clean up the cut block here. Oh, we're stuck. Alright, let's push. There we go. Oh, it's so stuck. Alright, there we go. Now turn. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so even though it's about -20 out, there's still mud underneath the frozen ground. And we broke through a couple areas, so it's a little bit boggy. Yeah, let's go. Oh, this log is getting stuck. We don't want to bend our... Let's see if we can back up and try and get it out of there. Okay, we'll back up on this log. Oh. Oh, yeah, here we go. Climbing through the log pile. Oh, we're getting hit on the roof by logs. We're just in it. We're in the trenches. Ooh, this is some deep snow. There's one of our patches there that's all broken through. The hard frozen ground. These are kind of all spread out. We could just chuck them with a log loader, but... Oh, we got 3. Oh no, we got a little piece of trunk. Alright, there we go. Wow, yeah, we're just rolling through. We're chucking trees everywhere. There we go. We'll drop that there. Alright, so we're in this little divot here. This little nook. I wonder if we can... Okay, that's grouped up pretty good. Let's see if we can climb up this steep hill, and here we go. Oh, it's steep. Okay, so open up the claw, and we'll strap it, and we'll just start pulling. Oh, it's so stuck. Okay. There we go. We're struggling a little bit. Snow is limiting our traction. Oh, this is quite the pull. I think the trees are getting stuck in the ground behind us. There we go. Honestly, I think we'll just drop it there. It's a little bit spread out, but it's at least we got it out of the trees. Okay, we'll go for this. Can we push it up into the forest there? Oh, okay. So we've got that grouped up pretty good. All right, let's pull forward here. This looks so good. That is just photogenic like crazy. All right, now, so I guess we'll group these trees with this other group here that's a little bit wonky. Oh, there we go. Now, let's see, we've got another tree up there. Oh, alright, there we go. Did we grab it? No, we didn't. There we go. Sweet. We're pulling. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Oh. Okay, here we go. So, we've got this wood skidded. This is probably not going to be enough for a semi-truck. I wonder if I should do... Okay, so we actually... This is really steep. I don't think we'll be able to climb this. We would have to bring out a different buncher in order to climb this, because this is some steep terrain. I don't think we can do that. Now, we could cut the forest behind, but we don't have a license to cut that. So we might have to move to a different location. Although we do have this other side. We do still have a couple trees there that we could probably just get over. Alright, well, we'll figure that out, and we'll probably do a cleanup. So, yeah. Alright, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will see you in the next one.